Good morning, gamers. Welcome back to Phantom Games. I am your host, Lee. Today we're doing, and I'm doing this for a reason. I'm starting a new campaign up, so I'm having an RPG 101. I've done another one of these where you can check back in the other videos in the playlist. I think it's called the RPG 101 playlist. I talked about dice. Just gave a quick rundown of what they were, what their shapes were, what they look like. This one, I'm going to talk about 5 things for a new player at the table. So, number 1 tip I can give a new player to Dungeons & Dragons, if you're going to be there, be there. Number 1 will be on time, be in attendance. That is going to be one of your most important things. It is very hard to schedule a date and time when everyone's off, especially when you're dealing with large numbers of people. The more people you add, the harder it is to get the dates. So, everyone's time is precious. So if you're going to be there, please be there. Please be on time. I sometimes run behind. I try to let people know, hey, I'm running behind. If you can't make it on time, or if you can't be there, if you can't make it on time, let's text somebody, say, hey, I'm going to be running late. If you can't be there, then as soon as you know that you can't be there, let your DM know. Because that way he has time to work around your absence. All right, that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 for new players is bring a pencil and some dice. I know for the game I'm going to be running, and if you have it, if you've already gotten your character sheet. I know for the game I'm going to be running, I will be providing a character sheet. I will be providing dice. I will not be providing pencils or notepads. Because that's just going to be adding more stuff that I don't want to carry. I'm already carrying like a toolbox full of stuff. So, bring your own dice. No, bring your own pencils and bring your own notepads. Pencils, pens, I don't care. Whatever you want to write with, however you want to keep notes. Because if you don't write it down and you forget, I don't remember everything I tell you. Pure and simple. So number 3. Pay attention. There will be, especially with a larger group of people, depending on, it's easier with smaller groups, but with a larger group of people, pay attention. That way, as it goes around, so we know who's doing what, keep track of what's going on. Start planning. That way, when it comes to your turn, you don't have to go, oh, it's my turn? Okay. Pay attention to what's going on. It's also a respectful thing. Everyone has their own time to shine. Some of them, it will change dramatically. There will be story arcs. The longer you play, there will be story arcs that are developed. So different players will have their characters, will have story arcs. But pay attention. That is important. So I've covered paper, attention, pay attention, be on time, bring your own pencils, paper. I'm looking for my notes. So next one. This is a one that's it's going to be kind of hard to grasp if you've never played tabletop games before. Tabletop RPGs before. It's referred to as metagaming. A quick breakdown is you knowing something that your character does not know. You may know that Bob picked Bill's pocket, but your character did not roll high enough to see Bob's character picking Bill's pocket. Or even your pocket. You did not see it happen. Your character did not see it happen. So as a gamer, as a role player, you have to play it off. Think of it kind of like think of it kind of like acting and knowing the script, but still having to go along with it. You know who the murderer is. You've read the whole thing, but you have to act like you don't know who the murderer is. There are some ways to metagame around this, and certain amount of metagaming is going to happen. It's just going to happen, especially the longer you've played and you start remembering things, but your character might not know them, so you have to figure out how to make your character know the stuff that you know. It's a lot of fun, and you'll figure it out eventually. Don't worry, I just have to throw that out. So while you're playing, especially the group I'm going to be playing with, if you hear me go, that's a metagame, or hey, that's character knowledge, or that's player knowledge, not character knowledge, you'll know what I'm talking about. That means you may know this, but your character hasn't a clue. So that is covered. All right, that is 4 things. Now the fifth thing that I'm going to cover is to remember it is a game. It is a pure and simple game. We are there to have fun. If you are not having fun while playing, laughing and joking around and just having your character do stupid stuff, or, I mean, there's going to be times where you're going to roll dice and it's going to be like action movie amazing, and then there's going to be times that you roll dice and it's going to be slapstick comedy stupid. Have fun. It's just a game. It's just a game. It's just a game. I stress that enough because I've actually had people that I've asked to leave the table because they took the game too seriously. It's just a game. It's okay to be upset when something bad happens, especially once you invest in a character, because you've invested time in character. The memories you create while playing games are real memories. So it's okay to be sad, but realize it's just a game. The memory should be with you, with people you're sharing an experience with, not about my character died and it's all your fault. It's a game. It's a game. The goal is to have fun, and if you're not having fun, why are you playing? That's all I've got for now. This was a longer video than my other one this morning. That's all I've got for now. If you like these videos, please click on the like button. If you think someone else would like it, please click on the share button. Every like is an inspiration. Every share is advantage. And every subscription is an experience point. I'm trying to reach 300 experience points so I can get to level 2. That's all I got for now, guys. I'll see you in the next game. Bye.